afternoon. It's 4:20. This is going to be our last day. The loads are not producing the way we thought they would. So instead of coming off even, we're going to have to go ahead on and head back to Georgia.
So we've been out here how many days?
We've been out here to make our second day being out here. Well, our third day being out here, but our second day being at this hotel. So this is our last night, our second night being at the hotel. And
we dropped Tuesday morning, 6 a.m. here in Jacksonville, like last week.
With the old TR load.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did Amazon last night.
So last night
was crazy
with the Amazon outage. We lost a load that had 2 stops. We didn't get the 175 cancellation.
Right, but see, we could have did that stop earlier, and then later on that night, had enough time to book another load for Amazon. Right. And that would kind of put us where we wanted to be, like.
Yeah, that was our plan. That was our original plan, because the first pickup was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was only an
hour and 35 minutes away.
An hour and 35 minutes away. So we would have been done and back, and we could have rested and then picked up another load. So that was the plan until the outage happened.
Yeah, the outage put us behind.
Yeah. So then we got another load last night, which was to exactly where we were going to be going the first time, but it was only 1 stop. Instead of 2 stops, it was 1 stop, and it paid $100 more than the original load did. So that was good. We broke even, didn't we? It covered like the hotel fare and gas.
Yeah.
Is what we did.
Yeah.
So my husband wanted to give it some more time. Let's see how the loads will be moving forward. Well, the loads are no better. They're back to it was like last week the loads were awesome, and then this week they're like average again. And so we're not going to stay down here and continue to pay, like my husband said, a hotel room just to break even.
So we're kind of ahead a little bit now.
Yeah.
Once we drop this load, we'll be ahead. It's heading back to Georgia, and that's where we stay at. So
yeah.
So that'll kind of put us ahead just a little bit. So
that'll be our back haul back.
Yeah, it was a gamble.
Yeah. So we can sit up all night and wait on good loads at home. We ain't got to do that here. The loads ain't jumping off, ain't that right, babe?
Yeah. Besides, I got other things I got to try to attend to at the house. I put off to come down here.
So, but we're not headed out now. Where we going?
We're going to get some of that good old country, hopefully fried chicken. From where? Publix.
He wants some Publix chicken. We not eating. Baby, don't you love that chicken from Popeyes?
No, I do not get no Popeyes.
Did y'all see the video of the guy that delivered meat to Popeyes and they had all those rats in the restaurant? He don't even want to see a Popeyes no more. So anyway, we're going to get something to eat. It's just 4:22. Our load picks up at 1 a.m. So we got time to go get something to eat, come back, relax, eat, watch a little TV, take a little nap. We already had a chance to do some spiritual activities today. That was really, really nice. And so that's what we try to do, you guys. We try to put spiritual things first place in our lives. And you just have to find a balance. You got to work to live and eat, but spiritual things have to come first.
And you got to get some money, but you got to have the blessing from above to have the health and the strength to go get the money. So you got to give the Creator His just due, man. Period.
You got to be obedient to Him.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys. We're going to get something to eat. We'll see you guys a little later.
It's creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream. Just trying to make the most of it. Babe, I miss your body. You make some kind of fire within me. for some brighter days. 'Cause I'm falling in the snow, it's getting knee deep. You make some kind of fire within me. It's almost like it's burning through my skin.
All right, y'all, that's gonna do it. Check the room. It was nice. Company in. Time to go. Time to go, ain't it, baby?
I believe so. I believe so. Time to get up out of here.
We just waking up from naps. I was sleeping good. It's almost 12 o'clock. Our load picks up at 1. We are.
Oh, excuse me, bro. Come on now. You coming out?
Yeah, well, no, I was going
I'm trying to get on up out of here, y'all. And then hitting too hard, you know what I mean, make the last load. Of course, I'm gonna take the key with me just in case the load get greater later on in the night. Might come on back, but right now.
Headed back to now. Out of here! We are literally 5 minutes away from the site, so that's why we're leaving so early. Y'all know normally we would already be there, but we're 5 minutes away, so we headed to get our load.
Made it over here to Jack's 5 and go ahead and get the load put on right quick. She keep putting me on the YouTube, getting me to talk. So I guess she gonna give me that job right there too, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of jobs, man. I got a lot of jobs. Now that's how you don't run your truck all the time. Get you a lot of jobs. Like them Jamaican folk used to have long ago. They got 5, 10 jobs.
That's why.
I can understand that. I can understand, man. Yeah, they were telling the truth, man. Them folk had a lot of jobs. I got a lot of jobs, man. Lot of jobs.
A lot of jobs.
Man.
All right, let's do it.
Brad?
Red, nice to meet you, Red. Red's running out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Nice to meet you, Brad.
Hartsville. I'm from Columbia.
Good. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Y'all have a blessed evening.
You
for
too.
real. Thank you.
You got it done, baby.
Got it done, but I got one drop off, bro.
2 drop off.
Got one drop off. We got one bag for one drop off. One little bag.
One little
So I
bag.
got one drop off. They right up the street from each other. Well, I'm ready to get on back to the hut right now, man.
Yeah, we headed back home, you guys. We'll see you in a minute.
These folks ain't talking about no money right now, but I'm gonna do like Big Vic. I'm out of here.
They coming in. Not too bad, not too bad.
1 mile, turn right.
But it down for the count right now. Look at it. Down for the count.
You taking a nap, ain't he?
Are you doing more than taking a nap?
Got them shades up.
Stuffing no box truck. Man, no box truck don't be playing, but I guess it do look pretty good rolling in and out of that plane like that.
You gonna do the people like that? You ain't even gonna close out the video?
You never know who watching you. Never know who watching you.
So that's what you was doing in the store behind
Never
me,
know.
watching me.
Never
I come
know.
back out from Buc-ee's because we almost home, y'all. I can't find him nowhere. He come out from inside the store talking about you never know who watching you. Now, I don't know what he thought he saw, but I went to the bathroom and to get some coffee. And he had the debit card.
I should have went ahead on it.
And did what?
I should have went ahead on it. Did what I supposed to do. You know what I'm talking about?
You did what you supposed to do. You bought that card back to me. You gonna close out the video? You gonna let the people know? You gonna let the people know what's going on?
This is your playground right here, right?
Buc-ee's.
Right. And so this is not my playground. So
You
I
ain't
ain't
said
gotta
nothing.
let the people know what's going
You
on
ain't said
till I
nothing.
get to my playground.
You ain't said
And that
nothing.
is where I live at.
You ain't said nothing to them since we dropped the load. You ain't told them nothing. You ain't let them know nothing. We finished the load, that we headed back to home. Nothing. You ain't said nothing. That's how you gonna do the people.
Well, I'm just saying, you know.
That's how he gonna do y'all. That's how he gonna do.
I got so much I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing
That's
no
how
more.
he
You know
gonna
what I'm saying? I don't even know. Don't hit me. Oh, don't hit me. Ooh, I thought you finna hit me again with that whip. I thought you finna hit me again with that whip.
Y'all, we made it to Buc-ee's. We're about 45 minutes from the house.
I just drove all the way from Jacksonville, man.
You won't let me drive. Talking about fog. Fog? I can drive in the fog. Just because you can't see in front of you don't mean I can't drive.
Yeah, I want to get home today, not tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, because he know I'm finna do 50 miles an hour on the highway. If I can't see, I'm finna do 50 miles an hour on the highway. And he already knows it. We'll get there safe. We might not get there for 4 hours, but we'll get there safe.
That's why I'm sorry then you just go by yourself. You know what I'm talking about? I'm letting you get another truck. I go do my run, you go do your run.
It'll get done.
But I just wait on you at the house.
It will get done.
I can't do what?
Anyway, y'all don't want to hear us go back and forth. We just happy to be home, y'all. We ain't got nothing better to talk about because we happy to be home. It's nice being out there making money, but when the money ain't coming, it's time to go home. You know what I mean? So we going to check on the house. My husband got some jobs lined up that he got to go check on, that he got to go do, that he done put off, all kind of stuff.
Some more jobs?
Don't play.
Man.
He know he got some jobs.
Yeah.
He already know.
What? Well, I don't know. Y'all, somebody please let me know how y'all wives treat y'all. Oh.
He got a car. He got 2 cars to work on.
Please let me know how y'all wives. Do y'all
got
wives treat y'all like they let treat me?
He got all kind of stuff to do. So we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. Just want to let y'all know that we appreciate you rocking with us when we take these trips and go on these runs. We hope that they are informative. We hope that not only do they entertain you, but that you learn something from them as well about this trucking business. So that's the whole purpose of us putting these videos together. Just want to show love to you.
And I also want to, I also do it seeking somebody give me some help, man. Anybody need a job out there?
Please don't do that, because my email will be just kidding.
Because I'm about to find somebody.
Now that's
I'm about to find somebody, man.
Now that's a thought.